Alright, so I was working on a different video, but I kept struggling doing the voiceovers and stuff. I kept messing up, so I'm just gonna wait on that one. I'll do that one tomorrow or something. Recently I had this video pop up on my For You page. It was titled "Today's Big Sad Brown for 90-Day Fiancé Fans. Very heartbreaking news. It will shock you." And I was like, what is this title? It sounds like it's so AI generated. I actually saw the thumbnail first, so I kind of lied. And that thumbnail had not one, but two big heads. I just realized that. Why is there two big heads? You only need one. And breaking news at the bottom with this cartoony overlay as the background. You know, the piece holding together. The only YouTuber I watch who does 90-Day Fiancé content is this YouTuber called Grim. That's literally it. I don't watch any other YouTuber. So then my second thought was, oh, this must be another 90-Day Fiancé YouTuber that covers news centered around the show. Also, I should probably just describe what 90-Day Fiancé even is. I was gonna look at what Google describes what 90-Day Fiancé is about. It says long distance relationships have challenges that are sometimes difficult to overcome. But consider if the distance traveled was halfway around the world and a couple had just 90 days to decide whether the courtship should conclude with marriage. And pretty much leading up all the way to the marriage is toxic as crap. So it's a pretty fascinating show. I'd watch Graham videos on it because it's he covers Big Ed's side, and it's Big Ed is crazy.
So I have been dyeing my hair and it irritates my scalp. So I found out that mayonnaise makes it smoother and less dry.
What was I talking about? I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, okay. So I clicked on a video, right? Because I was curious. I was like, what is this? And I quickly realized that there's an AI voiceover narrating and talking about Big Ed and the new 90-Day Fiancé news.
And welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
And then I also found out there's an AI robot named Alana, so yeah. Also, just remember that intro. It's gonna come in handy later. Yeah, it even seems like the video is also edited by AI too, because there's just a bunch of stock pictures. I sometimes don't even relate to what the robot's even talking about. And sometimes it's even hard to follow what the robot's even talking about because one, it just gets a bunch of stuff wrong, and two, it just likes to go off these little tangents. Big Ed has little neck syndrome. In season 4 of 90-Day Fiancé, he was having a long-distance relationship with Rose for 4 months and was planning on getting engaged with her. He stole the hearts of many with his bubbly personality, but soon his dark side really showed. That was literally a tangent they went on in the video, and it's we didn't need that, okay? We know who Big Ed is. Just talk about the symptoms he has, which is what this video is actually about. And they also kept showing pictures of Liz while talking about Rose. Rose is a Filipino girl. Liz is the bartender. I feel like showing Liz when you're talking about Rose would confuse the audience. You know, it's just common sense, but it's edited by AI, so they don't really have a lot of common sense. They're just doing what they're programmed to do. And the next thing I did is went to go check out Fact Gossip Channel, which is what the channel is called, just to see how frequently they upload. And oh my god, you will not believe how many times they upload a day. Okay, it's not as much as I thought, but it's 3 times a day. Probably sometimes 4. And they have uploaded 825 of these things. And this channel has only started doing this, just about a year ago. And yeah, as you can tell, every video is the same video, the same thumbnail, the same title. I'm just gonna click on a random video to show you that's exactly the same, pretty much exactly the same concept each time. So I'm just gonna scroll down to a random video.
Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
And yeah, it's exactly the same. I'm assuming, no, not assuming. I know it's literally exactly the same in each one of these videos. It's copy and pasted intro. And now my next question is, why does this exist? It makes no sense. It makes no sense why a person would create an AI channel. It does not get any views at all. So what's the point of it, right? And this channel averages 100 to 300 views. That's it. And I'm assuming they made a channel just to spam content out. That's easy to make, right? It takes them probably 2 seconds to make the content. Because even if it's low views, it still adds up. This channel is monetized, by the way. I'm getting ads on these videos. And if you look at their about section, which shows their total views, they've gotten 350,000 views for just spamming content. And most of these videos are in the hundreds, by the way. So they literally gotten a rack from just this channel alone. I'm sure they're probably not making that much from this channel, but it's still insane to think about. They're still making something from this channel. And yeah, after I got done watching that video, I exited out of it and I was like on my For You page. I got recommended another 90-day fiance video. And this time it was by a channel called News Today. And as you can guess it, the thumbnails are pretty much just the same as the last channel. This one actually might be a little worse than the last thumbnail, but it has breaking news at the bottom still. And yes, if you're wondering, they use an AI voiceover in these videos too.
Before the 90 days, star Michael Ilsami has revealed his secret weapon, which he will use.
And if you're wondering, this channel has 979 videos. See, where did they start? And they've only been uploading 7 months ago. And they upload about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, probably 10 videos a day. That's about 70 videos a week, which, if we go even further, is almost 280 videos a month, which, give or take, they're uploading more than 2,000 videos a year. As I kept clicking on all these channels and writing them down, more and more kept popping on my For You page. I got over like maybe 8 channels so far, without making this video too repetitive, because they're all pretty much the same channel. I'm just going to go through them and name all the channels that I could find. Freedom Insight News, USA News 24, Entertainment Indulge, Paper Highlighter, which is actually pretty popular. I think like one of the most popular channels here. And yeah, those are all those channels I can find in like a 30-minute search. I'm sure there's like thousands and thousands of other 90-day fiance channels. There's also probably spam channels on all the other TLC shows. I did find a spam channel like covering news in the US. Thought that was pretty funny. And I bet you a lot of these channels are run by the same dude, probably in India somewhere. So whoever's running these channels are probably racking in a good bit because they keep doing it. So it has to be making like some bit of money. But yeah, in conclusion, your mom.